this video, I will tell you about Mars in Ashlesha Nakshatra and what are the results of Mars in Ashlesha. So, Ashlesha falls in the sign of Cancer. It is outcast nakshatra, female nakshatra, sattvic nakshatra, rakshas means demonic gun nakshatra, and basically this nakshatra is ruled by coiled snake, nagas. The meaning of this nakshatra is clinging, coiling, control, seduction, intuition, coiling. Okay, Mars represents your ambition, Mars represents your courage, your energy, your drive, your passion. Okay, your immune system, ambition, the desire to achieve something, all sorts of desire and desire to do something. So when you have Mars in Ashlesha, where it is considered debilitated, so first of all, we know snakes, that is a symbol of this nakshatra. Snakes are very slow moving and they love to hide. They are very mysterious and they are not much social. They are very we can say they are very slow moving. Okay, so that's why Mars, which is the planet of energy, can make you very lazy here, or you do the things very slowly. You take your time. You cannot be in hurry. You cannot rush. So from till now we have seen Mars in the nakshatras very impulsive, impatient, but this thing is not there. Mars becomes patient here, or we can say that it does the things very slowly according to its own time. Now if you tell them do the things in 10 minutes only, they won't be able to do. They need time, they need their own time, and they think a lot, they analyze a lot, but when it comes time to take any action for it, they are not able to do that properly. So more than being physically active, they are more mentally active in this nakshatra. Okay, so they are more mentally active because this is ruled by Mercury. These people are highly, we can say, secretive, very mysterious, and they hide their next action, their all the efforts, their actions, they hide a lot. So they keep their all the actions, everything very much hidden. They can be very much possessive, and there can be intense desire to do something for the society. These people are very emotional people. For their loved ones, they can do anything, but they are also revengeful also. It's not like you hurt them. It's not like if you hurt them and they will forgive you very easily. No, they are revengeful. If they love you, they want it back. Mercury is a business minded person. If Mercury is giving you something, Mercury expects that in return. So when Mars is in Mercury's nakshatra Ashlesha, if it is giving you emotions, as Cancer is a sign of emotions, it wants it in return. Otherwise, that makes Mars like very angry. Okay, Mars here is not going to think a thing that I am useless, I am not worthy. No, Mars is not going to think that. Mars here will, if you harm them, or if you not give them what they deserve, or like they are loving you and you are cheating on them, they will take revenge. They are just like this. Okay, so we can say Mars here can become egoistic. Mars has ego here, but they have great intuitive and psychic qualities. They are very good at observation, and if you offer them loyalty, they can do anything for you. And they love to eat spicy food. They love to try all sorts of dishes, and they also love to hoard the things instead of discarding. They love to hoard the things, and they will never be straightforward. Okay, they are not going to be straightforward. They will always show a very different personality to people than they originally are. They are very much hidden. They don't much show who they really are to people. Okay, they can be very great researchers, and this placement also helps in the kundalini awakening or spiritual awakening. Okay, As this nakshatra is related to Kundalini awakening, Mars here, which represents desire and passion, they will be assertive to achieve this goal. So, goal of Mars here. So the goal that they set here is towards spiritual awakening, or they can have intense desire of something which they may want to fulfill. Okay, just like, let's say, Mars is the fourth lord here, so desire to get any car, any house, something related to fourth house. So they have lots of hidden desires also of something. Okay, like they may want to achieve something very big, and when they desire something, it is very very intense, but they they don't want to achieve it in a direct way. They always find indirect ways to achieve something because they are very clever. Mars is a warrior, a soldier, and Mars, when in Ashlesha, the warrior here becomes clever too. Here, the warrior understands that you cannot always win a war through your body, through your physical strength. Sometimes you have to be mentally clever, cunning to win a war. So, that is their strategy to win whatever they want. So, they are very strategic, and they can also be very shy or even selfish. So these people, we can say that these people can be revengeful, but that does not mean that they will just confront you like that only without thinking. No, if they want to take revenge, they will apply some strategy to it indirectly. Just like us, just snake is not fighting with you. Okay, snake just needs to bite you one time and you're gone. So that is their strategy. Like when they bite you or when they have to defeat you, just one war is okay. So just like when snake bites you, in one bite you die. Similarly, Mars only needs to bite you one time and you are done. So Mars in Ashlesha becomes like a warrior, a soldier who who has lots of strategy to win the war. We can say who has supernatural powers or is a magician and can apply so many strategies to win a war. Okay, so this is the thing which happens here, and they are they when they desire something, it is very very intense. If they develop that intense desire to achieve something, they can go to any length to achieve it. But the problem is lots of overthinking that they have here creates problem. Okay, and they are very good people. It's a sattvic nakshatra, they don't do harm to anyone, but to wrong people. And if they have to teach someone a lesson, then they will do anything. Okay, so they become very much unforgiving with this, and they never forget anything. They always remember everything whatever you do to with them. Like if someone harms them or has done something wrong with them, they never forget it, and they will not easily forgive. It takes lot of time for them to forgive someone. Okay, so they can also become very good psychologists. They are basically shy. They are shy. Okay, they are shy to express their feelings and all, but they are very sharp mind and deeply emotional. They feel emotions very deeply, but emotions now become like a war for Mars. Okay, so if your Mars is in first pada, which is in Sagittarius, so here you will always want to defeat enemies, always thinking about problems, obstacles, diseases, how to defeat them, and these can also overpower you. But the thing is, Mars goes in Sagittarius, makes Mars very wise here. But when you move forward in your life, you will become very wise, very matured, very very much dharmic, and the manipulation that you use will be transformed completely, and you will become very we can say a very strong person, very confident person, straightforward person. So as Mars here is manipulative, you will become straightforward. You will not use any manipulative way, any indirect way. You will become very much straightforward. Okay, so this is a very good placement of Mars, and Mars here will become a very powerful, very strong, and will always walk on the right path. The second pada falls in the Capricorn Navamsha. So it goes in the Capricorn, where Mars becomes exalted. A debilitated Mars becomes very exalted here. So it's a good placement, very nice placement. But it makes highly ambitious person, and this person can use all the kinds of trickery, manipulation, and deceit to get what it wants, and becomes very much possessive about whatever they want to have in their life. They can also face some financial issues, but Mars is exalted here, so stability is developed here. Stability and doing the things in a very stable way, and believing in self. Patience is developed. Mars becomes uh, like it's passionate, but it becomes patient, and that negative thinking transforms into positive one here when Mars is in Capricorn Navamsha. The third pada falls in the Aquarius Navamsha, which is ruled by Saturn. And Mars here is not very good for your mother's well-being. Mars here makes you extremely secretive, especially if it's in Shatabisha. That makes you very secretive. If it is in Dhanishta, very amazing. You will have lots of wealth, property, lands, real estate, especially from your mother. So your life will be good. But overall it makes you very much secretive, and you will have deep interest in occult and mysticism. Okay, Mars in Purva Bhadra creates lots of ups and downs in life. Mars here makes you quite secretive, and you have very unusual dreams, or you want to achieve unusual things in life. It makes you very inventive and innovative. You want to invent something very different, so you become a very different person with this placement. And Mars if in Purva Bhadra, it can also give you dual personality. So a very, we can say, Mars here can make you a very different personality, which uh, may also take you towards fame. Okay, being different is good, as it makes you someone better. Now, if Mars is in the fourth pada, which is in the Pisces Navamsha, the Pisces, Mars in the Pisces Navamsha can make you have lots of illusion, and this can also show that people can fool you or trick you or can deceive you. Basically, you don't deceive much, but you get deceived by people. And for your father, this is not a very good placement, so you have to be careful with your father's health, or issues in the relationship with father can happen. So people can deceive you, but it can also take you towards spirituality. One point of time will come in your life where you will want to leave everything, where you will become very much detached from everything. You will want to leave everything. Okay, so this can happen, and you will never show who you truly are to the people. You will always show a different side, and this is a very good placement for spirituality, kundalini awakening, spirituality, spiritual progress, doing something in the spiritual field. Very amazing placement, and your destiny can also take you towards that area. So I hope this video was helpful. May God bless you. Take care. Bye.